Hey guys, it's Caroline here from Aftermath TV, and I'm about to be joined by one of WWE's hottest superstars, Otis. Now, where would you like to take Mandy on your first date?
That our plan is to go to her dad's place and see the whole family. I know Mama, I know Dad, but I want to meet the whole family. So
The
that's gonna be.
brothers.
Yeah, the brothers. Yes. That's always the most scary part. I would think it's the dad that's the scary part. It's the brothers because they're the one that were raised with her, and you know what I mean. They want to protect her. So I gotta put myself over with those guys. But I won't cut that as a date. That would be just like, hey, everybody, how's the family doing? I'm Otis. Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm not full of charm. And I think the first date has got to be, I wouldn't say a legit Fogo de Chao kind of place, but it's a nice special place where I can get constant meat coming to me, nice juicy meat, and she can have whatever because she loves red meat herself, so she doesn't discriminate either.
You guys are a match made in heaven then. That's what that means.
Oh yeah, she's an angel. Oh yeah.
So I love that you just called her Angel, because my next question was, I hear you call her a flower, a peach, now an angel. Tell me all your nicknames for her and if she has any for you.
She has. She calls me the Big Boo. I think it's short for bear. I basically just I would say Dove from the movie Beverly Hills Ninja. I call her my Dove every now and then. Sally Jones for a joke, just because there's so many times where we're just hanging out off camera and she does something Allison Page stuff from the movie, and I got to hit her with it. But just no, sticking with those nicknames. Just my beautiful peach. And I always make sure when I write this on social media, I'm a big emoji guy with my reading dyslexia, so I have to put the beautiful symbol and I have to put the peach on there, and just to tell people, so that's what I feel about her. And yeah, beautiful peach. Oh, Mandy Candy's one too. Mandy Candy. Yep, take her to the candy shop. Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. It's funny you bring up the emojis, because when you were going to meet her for that date, when Dolph Ziggler showed up, I actually said on Aftermath that you did everything right. You were sending the right emojis, you were checking in, all that. And I love a good emoji. There's nothing like a good emoji. So I appreciate that.
Yeah. It gets me nervous when, because you just don't know if you don't see it, if you don't put an emoji, how do you know what you feel?
Yeah.
Like those old days of me not using emojis on old text messages on a Nokia phone. I was like, what does the girl mean? Is she mad about that? What is that? So now with emoji, I'm telling you right now, I'm happy.
So when because Aftermath was on an episode of Watch Along at SummerSlam here in Toronto last year, and you and Tucker were on Watch Along with us, which was amazing. We saw you do the caterpillar, then Anthony Corelli tried doing it. It was so fun. But at that moment in time, you were telling us how much you loved Mandy, and Mandy actually was on that episode. But now you got your girl, so I want to know how that feels. How in a short period of time you went from your dream girl to now this is your girl.
Yeah, a good woman, it doesn't take them long to see the truth, and I'm sure that Sonia is very mad about me. I can't help that. That's friends, being friends, being bitter, and. It feels great, man. It was funny what when I was talking about it in a couple of interviews earlier, when I first posted the picture of she had one of her beautiful modeling pictures she posted, and I was like, what if I just put, this is before the storyline, this is early NXT days, and I said, get that, sorry, that's a notification. I just posted saying, you look great, babe, and that one picture had more comments than likes. Everyone's like, what's going on here? And then the top trend on Google was like, is Otis and Mandy married? Which I didn't say a thing about being married, but that became huge. And I just posted one picture saying, hey, babe, you look great. So, I'm not saying I'm taking credit for all the confusion, but even then people were so doubtful. They're like, there's no way she'd go out with you. You have a belly, you're hairy. You know what I mean? You're not tall and sexy. I said, guys, don't worry about it, She'll come around. So it feels very good to prove the doubters wrong.
Listen, Otis, soulmates find a way to meet in each lifetime. So if you and Mandy are soulmates, there's, just brush the haters off.
Oh yeah, I don't even listen to them anyways. I just be like, okay, my Big Bar Tucky always says, don't listen to him, brother, if you don't want to listen to him.
That's amazing. here's the thing about Mandy. I had the chance to interview her. She's so funny. She's cool.
Oh,
She's, she's nice. I just love talking to her and Sonia and listening about even, their little YouTube series about donuts. They're just both so great. But Mandy in particular, what is your favorite quality about her?
My favorite quality is very down to earth. She was raised with brothers. I think she's the only sister, I believe. So like, it's really cool to you just see the humbleness and how she and like, because I've been raised like with amateur wrestling. There's a lot of amateur wrestling girls, so you always know if a girl's a wrestler just because she's always got that, that swagger to them, and just that, way they talk to people, the way they enter a room, it just stands out because they know they're a badass woman. They're gonna show without telling you. And with Mandy, she walks in the room. Obviously, everyone's gonna go, "Ooh, this is beautiful, sent from heaven, dove, came in here on a flower, from the ground." You know what I mean? It's just from earth itself, and she is very down to earth. Because when I first met her, I'm thinking like, "Oh boy, gotta careful what I say around her. I don't know if she's gonna be mad about me or not." But that's not saying she carries that vibe if you don't know her, but it's kind of intimidating to be that beautiful woman, and you're just like, "Oh man, just don't say anything dumb." And then, of course, the first thing I say to her, I stutter something as I was trying to say my name to her. So instead of saying Otis, I said something with an O. And I just paused, and she's, "Oh, okay, well, I'm Mandy." Or Amanda, she said Amanda. So I'm like, okay. Because in real life, I really can't talk to pretty girls. Unless I don't know you. I don't know.
Otis, you're like one of the nicest people I've had the opportunity to meet and talk to. I look at your inner beauty. Look at Mandy's too. That's my next question for you guys or you, because Mandy's not here. What kind of advice do you have for shy people out there who want to approach their crush, whether they be a boy or a girl, who just want to channel now their inner Otis, who's given everyone, confidence to go out there and at least try?
Yeah, it's very tough advice. You just got to go with your gut feeling, I would say. Go with your gut feeling. You're going to have some shutdowns. I'm going to say, if you get a couple shutdowns, don't be totally, in your head it's not going to happen again. Just keep on moving forward. If she's really worth it, show her the charm and show them kind of man you are. If you're a woman, show what kind of woman you are. Just be proud of who you are. Like a lot of people, I feel like insecurities play a huge factor in a lot of people's lives. They go, "Oh, if I wear this, I probably won't match with everybody else." To me, just go with the flow, baby. You do your own style. My style is blue collar solid. And if she sees me walking in with my American flag hat, my tank top, or my cutoffs, and my short shorts, and my Crocs, she doesn't like that. I'm sorry, hon. This is what you're getting right here, And it doesn't mean I'm dressed up fancy, but you just gotta be proud of yourself. Show them that you're not just show them you're not afraid to be you. I mean, I don't know if I'm getting a clear message here, but if they don't appreciate you for you, you got to kick them to the curb, man. Just gotta. But lucky for me with Mandy, she saw that was just a very innocent man. I'm not saying this. Tucky says this too, and just as a match made in heaven, as we say.
I love that. Now, tell me how awesome it is to have this relationship between you and Mandy so well received by the WWE universe. Like everyone, after WrestleMania 36, when you guys shared that kiss and the feel good moment, I feel like everyone was watching from their home being like, "We totally support this and we're so happy about it."
Yeah, it was what I'm like, and we were like talking about it before, like, yes, we would have enjoyed a crowd, but obviously during the times, during this pandemic, can't happen. But it was like, that my phone, I'm sure her phone, it was going crazy. I could keep up. It was like, holy, like, because people I haven't talked to like in 5 years from amateur wrestling, I say hi to them here and there. They were just exploding. They were showing me films with their kids jumping around the couches when that moment happened. Like, very happy for me that it does have a great reaction to it, because because if you put time in, you want to see succeed, and there's no way to not succeed with the talent of Mandy, Sonia, Dolph. It was like, guys, we just, when you hit a home run, you got to enjoy it, but also can't settle, and we continue to hopefully entertain the crowd with this relationship. And we're doing like a team up FaceTime or something like that, where we're both on the screen. We're talking, do little Q&As. Even though no one asked us a question, they kept saying, "Otis and Mandy, oh yeah." Yeah, I got a lot of "oh yeahs" on there. So.
Oh yeah. I love that.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Before I let you go, what's Tuck thinking about all this? Is he a good wingman? Is he in support of this relationship? Because I feel like, now it's about you and Mandy. You're probably spending most of your time with her.
Yeah. Oh no, he's fully understand of it. He's got a family of his own, and he was a very, very encourageable because and he's got game, man. I'm telling you, he has his hair down. You put a tank top on him. You go to a golf course, or what do you call that? Top golf. Every waitress is going, who's that guy? And he just has his hair, and he's like, Tucker. And they just, they just talk to him. You can just tell him, and he just goes, "Oh, sorry, I'm married." And they go, "Oh." And I'm like, no, it's just, he taught me, just kind of like, just do your thing. And I'm like, I don't know what my thing is, man. I just look nervous the whole time. And so, yeah, he's a big supporter, big time. It took him a while to get used to Mandy, obviously, because it seems too good to be true. The feelings between us at the start, with whole Dolph and Sony getting involved. But he's got a clear head more than I do. So he sees it great. We always talk to each other every day. He'll call me like, we always like a 10 or 30-minute conversation. Depends what we're talking about. If we're talking about food, it's gonna be a 45-minute conversation. If it's about just a question I have for him, it's gonna be like 10 minutes, and okay, we figured it out. But oh yeah, he always asks about Mandy. Always.
I love that. Well, thank you, Otis, for your time. I wish you the best of luck with your peach, your flower, your angel, everything you love to call her. I have to tell you, as someone who works and covers WWE and is a fan, it's such a pleasure to see you guys bring that to the WWE universe. So thank you. And yeah, take care. I hope you enjoy your ribs tonight.
Oh yes. Thank you, hon.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
This is all mine.
Stay safe and healthy.
Oh yes, Rhea.
Okay. Thanks, Otis.